Tako wameshikana hivi. Brothers, cousins, and wameharukana. So there's no that release.
Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My good name is Amy, and if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, and do not forget to put on that notification bell so that you're notified anytime we upload a new video. So today we are here to talk and discuss about something interesting and beautiful and fun at the same time. Are you struggling in a relationship? Are you stuck with a man or with a lady whom you really do not understand well? You're like, you do this, they are not satisfied. You do this, they are still not satisfied. And you're wondering, okay, what does my man like? What does my lady like? We are here to help you understand what your man likes and what your lady likes. So I've got a panel, beautiful ladies and handsome men. This time I'll let them introduce themselves and we pick from there, from my left side.
First camera, second who knows. Hi, my name is Dokavi GK Kamau. I'm a relationship coach and I'm looking forward to this conversation. Oh yes.
Alright.
My name is Masigi Duku. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Bradley Linton. I'm a musician.
Oh, you see.
Yes,
Like
we
songs. Ooh, okay.
You sing.
Yeah, I
I can
sings.
sing.
You can, but you don't sing.
What is the difference?
I didn't
You
even
can
say
sing.
what I do. Is it a must I say what
Okay,
I do?
so tell us.
What
do you do?
What do you do?
Or what can you do?
Oh my god. So I start from the beginning.
No, go ahead.
Go
tell
ahead,
us.
tell us what you want to do.
What you do, what
What
you
you
do.
want.
Or what I want to do.
All
Yes.
of them.
Or even
Tell
your
us.
dreams, we are okay.
Yes,
Just tell us.
even your future nini.
Yeah. Twere.
Okay, I'm in hospitality
Aww.
industry. And I also host the Village Girl by Masigi Duku.
Oh, right. And what's your YouTube channel?
The Village Girl by Masigi Duku.
Right. So we
Yeah,
need to
Gada
tag the
ya
channel down.
Subukia.
All right.
Gada ya Subukia, I'm from Subukia.
Oh, Subukia.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi
Yeah,
guys, my name is Maureen Wanjiru. I am an artist. I do drawings. I do a lot in the art industry basically. Yeah. I have a YouTube channel, Totally Dead. I am not even okay. I don't know when we'll be coming back, but yeah, for now it's just that. Once you're back, we'll let you guys know. Period.
You're going to draw me.
It's dead.
Yeah, whether it's dead or alive, you have to be thrown.
Yeah, drawing.
Excellent.
You can draw da. Yes. I'm Edgar.
That's a
Amy.
nice one.
I do a lot of things.
A lot of things.
So be a moja.
Professionally, I'm a teacher.
Really?
I don't go to class. I taught for some time and left. And currently, I'm doing things to do with engineering. I'm into solar powered water pumps.
Ah,
Yes.
that is interesting. Quite intelligent. Wewe hujatuambia kama uko na YouTube channel.
Oh,
Kama engineer anatuambia uko na YouTube channel.
niko na band. You can go subscribe. Inaitwa Icons Music.
That's nice.
Right.
I don't have a YouTube channel,
Oh, sorry, we just
but I'm Edgar Amy everywhere.
everywhere.
Edgar.
So they can
On
follow you on
social
Twitter,
media
follow you on Facebook.
I'm Edgar Amy.
Edgar.
Oh,
Yes.
Kama huna mtu Edgar kwa TikTok.
Are you sure?
No.
Talk for yourself. Are you
Talk for
are you
yourself.
there?
Huh?
Kuna mtu.
Oh, you're asking whether I have someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you just advised people.
To find you.
If they don't have,
To find to follow and find you.
follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, but don't
Okay.
find him.
Don't find me, follow me.
All right.
Follow
If you know, right?
Mhm.
So, as I said earlier,
Love language yake ni don't find me.
now that takes us to our topic of discussion for the day. As I said, we are here to help you understand why you're struggling in that relationship of yours. So, I'll start with Edgar. Question for you.
Mhm.
What is it if and when done to you by a lady, you feel loved? You feel, oh, you really love me. I mean, is it if she, but like you, I mean, what can, what is the word? Can melt you, and you're like, and you become vulnerable and feel, oh my God. I mean, is there anything to start with? Probably it's not the look.
Okay.
You know, probably
Okay.
it's not.
Yes. It's quite.
You don't want to overdo.
Able to
You
No.
want something, don't tell us
Me?
to show clothes.
Someone some time back described me as a naturalist. I'm not into okay? So it's very difficult to entice me with actions because I feel connected to people spiritually. Yes.
So if somebody,
Not just things that I see. There are things that you can't do.
now wait.
But okay, I'm one person who follows his instincts than any other thing.
But let,
So when you should do, okay, there are things that you can do that I feel, oh, that's good, but they don't, they don't entice me to an extent of giving a reaction to them.
so wait, hold on. If you have somebody, now that we are not taking, you have somebody, what is it that lady did that touched you to make you decide?
That touched your
I'm
spirit.
getting married to this one.
Or
This is the one. What is it that she did that other ladies were not doing? That made you choose
That
her?
touched a spot in your
touched her,
heart.
that spot
she
in
was
your
praying
heart.
at 3 a.m.
But she was praying at Shaka.
So you
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, really? She was
Yes.
praying?
You keep quiet.
Ah.
I want to talk. Yes. Or if you ask me that, what is it that she did that other ladies did not do? I would say none or nothing. Why? I didn't have other ladies. I only had her. Okay?
Yeah.
If I had 2 or more, I would give you a comparison.
But she wasn't your first girlfriend. She wasn't your
Now,
first.
allow me try and break it down for you. What is it that, okay, that is if you have that lady, I don't know, that lady does to you on a normal basic or that one special day that makes you feel,
Duties of a woman.
you've touched my heart.
And then
Duties of a woman.
duties of a woman.
Oh.
That is domestic. Wait, that is domestic services.
Thank you. That is like house
Like
girl.
cleaning.
No.
Yes.
Duties of a woman is domestic services.
You know.
Of course.
We are looking at it traditionally, which is fine.
Uh-huh.
So a traditional ideal duties of a woman is domestic services. When I
Yes.
say domestic services, I mean
Yes.
she
House
nurtures
chores,
children, takes care of the home,
Yeah.
takes care of you.
Uh-huh.
That
That
moves
makes
your
you
heart.
feel loved. Excellent. I like that.
Okay.
So is he now with us because he was lost? Now you're
Yeah, I
stuck.
think he
He's
is.
with us now.
He's
He's
coming.
coming.
You have come.
We are the
You have come.
Google antenna has finally
It has located its location.
located.
So with time, as we take on the
What have
discussion,
you just said? I have.
you. No, you're now with us. You're now with us. So okay, so from there, what is it if a man does for you, you feel, oh my God, thank you.
I'm more of a quality time person. The time you give yourself off for me and the things done with it that time moves me.
So you just want to spend time there. I mean, not going to work, no, nothing. Let's sleep, baby, sleep.
I didn't say that. I specifically specified and said whatsoever is done within the time spent together moves my heart. So it could be we take walks. It could be we having intimate conversations. It could be we having maybe moving. Just whatever is done, I am more quality time person. Yeah.
And for me, I'm hard to replace.
Yeah, tulisema touch. Sasa umetugeuka na utuambia touch.
Hey, but then you told us.
Tuambia kusaguswa basi.
Bas, you're gone.
Oh, yeah,
Sema
because-
tu mguso.
Yeah, mguso.
Yeah.
Gusa uko sawa. Mambo ni matatu. Gusa. Case closed.
Gusa.
So, first, okay, let us start with touch. So, if a lady, okay, pia it's hard for you to please me, but if a lady, kwanza wenye siku hizi wasichana ni ngumu kunini kupeana pesa, gifts. Okay, for me gifting, if you gift me, I will be like,
She loves me.
like, wamenifikiria.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
so
Wow.
yeah.
Hata socks.
Eh,
Hata socks ni
If-
gift.
so long as it came as a thought.
In fact,
Yes.
those are the kind of gifts ladies give
So,
where they want to
my
pass.
friend, depends on the kind of
It depends on the kind of
Really, Edgar? There's nothing else we buy?
Shoes.
We buy watches.
Watch.
Yes.
Socks.
Perfume.
Yes.
Perfumes.
Or perfume.
Yes.
Which is good enough. What did you
And
want? Did you
then-
want us to buy you a car?
Why do you want me to buy you a car if you
Because
can't buy a car?
You
I should
are
respect
the
you when you
alpha.
love me.
You are the alpha of that homestead, so
Thank
you can buy a car for your wife.
Yeah.
No,
But you don't
no,
expect the wife
no,
to buy you
excuse
a
me.
car.
We are talking about relationship.
Yes.
So we don't take us home before we start from somewhere.
So we are still dating.
Yeah, we're still dating,
On the
yeah.
dating process.
Yes. I don't want to go out of the topic, but the truth is, ladies expect much than they can offer.
Yes, because you're men. You were created from
Please, Bradley was talking. Let's
Bradley,
go
go
on.
Yeah. Gifting and somehow touch. Okay.
Somehow
No.
touch.
It's not somehow, it is touch.
Somehow touch. Attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, for me, I think my love language
The gadget.
is not a gadget, really. Appreciation. And it doesn't mean like you have to appreciate me in the good. You know, the small things that count. Akimi, those ones really matters a lot. And the second one, it's I guess good, very. Ooh, what?
It's alright.
I come from Subukia. Very good communication skills. For me, communication is. I don't think I can survive with somebody who is not a good communicator. I just can't. Yes, so I love communication to be on point, and I love to be appreciated, even if it's in the smallest ways possible.
Should appreciate.
Am I allowed to ask
Yeah, ask.
you to elaborate on what good communication is?
Let me.
I'm in a relationship with you, for example, but me, I'm not looking at it as in that point of a starting of a relationship, like a relationship that is heading somewhere. So we have, obviously we want to build ourselves together. If you don't tell me what I want, if I don't tell you what you want and you tell me back so that we can work on that and move to the next step, it's not going to go anywhere. And then you can also tell me, somebody who can correct me and tell me, easy poor.
Okay.
You can walk, like that communication, you can talk about anything. You can, when you have good communication, I believe a relationship goes far. Because
Okay.
you're not hiding anything and you're so open, transparent. I think another word could be transparent and good communication. I think so.
Okay, I wanted to know that because some people talk of good communication to be with them every time
No.
on phone. You wake up in the morning, oh, good morning, babe.
No.
Saa nne. Good, oh, how are you? Umekunywa chai? Saa sita.
Yeah, yes.
Is that too much?
It's
Is
not
that
too
too
much
much
to
to
us.
us?
No, it's not bad. It's not too much and it's not bad.
Tell
would
me
be
where
a
you
good
are
one,
now.
But that is not what I meant.
You are a grown up. Oh.
I mean, I'm grown
Say
up.
your love language.
Ha, my love language. I mean, I'm easy to please. I'm not like him. Me, it's easy. As long as you know, oh my God.
As long as I'm your
Well, anyway, if you, okay, for me, I'll do words of affirmation and quality time. Anytime. Yes. Just, let's spend some quality time together and then affirm to me that I did it. That's the love. Coach,
What
take
What
it
if
up
they're
from
affirming you? They're telling you they love you and they. How sure are you they
They're
love you?
lying.
It is, there is no
They're
problem.
the Mumu is lying. The
Mumu
Mumu is
continue lying now. What makes you think I'm also serious? Even me when I tell you I love you too, I lie.
My friend,
Yes.
you are going to take her back.
Okay, please, our coach. Carry us through.
It is okay, let us cheat. You lie, I lie.
No, let's not divert to cheating.
If we go to cheating, we will not finish.
No,
We
please.
will cheat today.
Let me pause.
Have your way.
Okay. So let's talk about what love is. Oh, goodness, this has been the best experience ever. We said at the beginning, if they've watched the previous videos, we talked about what love is and what love means to you. There are those love languages that are defined scientifically. There's a scientist who came up with the 5 things. And he says everything that you do comes back to those 5 things. I'll run you through the 5 things very fast, and then you will see whether it is true that touch is your love language, because you have a distorted understanding of what that is. So let's try and correct that. And also remind me to talk about communication, so that we see whether it falls under that kind of a love language. Because sometimes when you're talking about love is stemmed out by many things. Okay? It's stemmed out by where you are brought up, how you are brought up, by who brought you up, and your environments. So even as we talk about these 5 love languages, the application is different. But there's a simple manual into how it can really speak as a language. Why are we calling it a language? Because it needs to be understood. It's, for example, if I spoke in a language that you don't understand, I would be speaking, yes, but there will be a language barrier. I'm speaking, you can hear the words, you can hear the vocal, you can hear the echo, but it's not translating to you because it's not a familiar language. It's one thing to name out the 5 love languages scientifically, it's another to truly communicate them. So it's important that we clarify that. Don't go saying that my words of affirmation is a love language to me, and then you don't know what are the alphabets, what are the pronouns, whatever that makes that language into words of affirmation. So there are 5. I'll start with words of affirmation because we already talked about it. What words of affirmation implies is that you like to be reassured, reaffirmed. You like to be told where the relationship is at. And there's a lot of validation in that context. But when you think about words of affirmation, we normally associate it with men. Because we think men are the ones who have egos that need to be stroked. So we give words of affirmation to men and we don't give them to women. Because ideally, men are the ones who have egos and they need to be massaged. And they're the ones who know you're doing well. You bought a new car, congratulations. You look very handsome, I like your suit. But you don't do the same to the woman. So these words, these love languages have no gender. It translates to the person combined together with their personality. So now we have the words of affirmation. You have cleared that. We have what we call quality time together, what you mentioned. Quality time together means different things to each person. To girls, it means you and me together. Doing our thing. Could be watching a movie, could be cooking together, could be cleaning the house, could be going for a walk, as simply as she put it. The point is just you and me. Notice there is no TV on that's distracting and taking your attention, and you're not on your phone texting. To men, quality time together, this is quality time together. I have come with all my boys, we are wearing our jerseys for Manchester, and my girl is here in her short and her jersey, we are good, we are having quality time together.
With your boys and one girlfriend?
Yes. Yes, he's okay. Akiona ukipita hivyo anaona maboyo wamekuangalia na sema that's mine.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's what it is.
She will be taken away now.
No, he's not threatened by that.
It massages
For
their ego.
yes, it is speaking something. So he enjoys, and the fact that he has brought you into that space also to him, he's telling you, I've put you at a higher.
Right.
Otherwise I would have left you out.
Yes.
So when you say quality time together, it means something different to both genders, but it's ideally speaking the same thing. Let me put that quality time together to a shot. When it comes to intimacy, after,
Okay.
Yes. For a woman, that's the best time you know a woman who values quality time together. Because then she wants to cuddle, she wants to be very close to you, she wants to pass out. Now that is when she feels connected and loved.
But instead, what do they do?
They pass out. If quality time together is not a love language for him, but if it is, he will spend the time doing those things. But the good thing is opposites attract. Let's move on. Number 3, tumesema?
Tukasema quality time, tumesema
words of
words of
affirmation.
affirmation, yeah.
We go to the one that our dear brother here brought us to.
Touch.
It's called touch.
Hey.
When we talk about touch, the confusion between men and women and the
It's very-
actual love language. And I want to say it here with a censor. Sex is not touch.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay?
Yeah.
It is not.
The objective of touch is to bring out intimacy. And intimacy is not packaging.
Yes. Yes.
Alright?
Yeah.
Intimacy is I'm holding your hand, and in the process of holding your hand, you're releasing a hormone that causes us to bond. It gives me a sense of security,
Yeah.
a sense of safety.
Yeah.
It keeps me connected. We don't even have to be talking.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
But we are connected. You're here, I'm here. Touch is you looking directly into my eyes. We are connected.
Yes.
The souls are coming together. There is more to the connection than just
Wow.
Yeah.
These girls of nowadays,
yes,
you can't hold their hands in town
yes.
Why?
They don't want to
Why?
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 because of insecurity.
Utapigwa risasi. Yeah. Utapata ulizo why you holding my girl, why you holding?
Fatman. So
Sasa wanakataa kushika mkono.
Hawataki.
Hata watatoa.
mnaweka jam kwa
That is my
street,
point.
wewe
That's
tembea,
my
tupatane mbele.
love language.
And you see, you've said that is your pride.
Yeah.
Because again,
because I
it brings
think it's true.
exclusivity.
Okay.
So touch is not really, so it brings that exclusivity,
Yeah.
it's you
Yeah.
and
And
me.
me.
But hii generation Z wameabuse kitu nakutaka wameshikana hivi. Brothers, cousins, and wameharukana. So there is no that release of connection.
Yeah.
So if I'm touching you and you're not feeling, there is no feeling that is coming to you, a sensation,
Yeah.
it's not a love language.
Oh.
And it's not sexual.
Yeah.
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 Very important.
Yes.
It's not what?
Sexual.
It's not sexual. We go to the fourth one. What's the
Gifts.
fourth one?
Gifts.
Gifts. He said
He wants gifts.
he wants gifts and he appreciates gifts. Again, another love language that is discriminated against men and against women. Because women feel they are entitled to be gifted.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
love me, you will
same.
gift me.
Yes.
And gifting includes taking you out for a nice dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
And picking you up and dropping you to where you're going. It is included
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
gifting because I've done something out of myself
Yes.
to accommodate you.
Yes.
So when it comes to be gifting, in order for it to be a love language, it has to have a thought in it. This is what I mean. If I'm always wearing sneakers as a lady, and you buy me a 6-inch heel, it is a gift, but it's not a love language. And number two, it's a careless gift. That means you don't know me as a person.
Yeah, true.
Alright? For example, for me, if my partner wants to gift me, the ideal way he'll gift me, he'll buy me a watch or buy me, and he doesn't buy me feminine watches because I am attracted to masculine watches.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes.
If he wants to buy me a perfume, he'll buy me a perfume, but he'll buy me a male.
Perfume.
You understand? He'll not
Yes.
go and look for the cutest perfume that has heels and glitters.
Yes.
Because I'll be thinking, oh, come kid, wait. You have a new girlfriend because he doesn't know you. Yes. So the thought has to be neat.
Right.
That is what triggers the love. Because now you've taken your time to go out of your way and you've thought about it and you're showing me, I know you and I understand you and I know this will put a smile on your face.
Yes.
Alright? So the gift is not really about the amount or where it has come from. It's about the thought. Alright?
Yes.
That thought is what makes it a love language. So don't say, oh, I bought her a Mercedes.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you had just bought her a kadudu kale kadogo, she would be jumping around.
I
She'd be so
know.
happy.
Yes.
Now she's bringing a Mercedes, she's wondering, sasa itakuwa nyumba kwa nini?
You know?
And she's thinking, mimi naendanga down huko chini. Hii sitanyang'anywa. The gift becomes a problem.
Yes.
Then it becomes something
Yes.
exciting.
And you keep wondering why you're not choosing the
Yes,
gift I got
and
you.
why is she not
Yes.
appreciating
Yes.
it? But it's not in line with the person. So the gift has to be attached
With the thought.
with a thought. If it doesn't have a thought, it's just a kawaida gift kama next Christmas, and the story goes. Or you buy me a book and you've never seen me reading in your life. You probably don't even know if I can read.
Yeah, true, true.
But you buy me a beautiful series
Like
of
this.
Law and Order. Once I think $100 or $200 and you gift it to me. And I look at it and nisome, niuze, you know,
Yeah.
there has to be that thought attached to the gift. So it's very important. That's why I said you might be saying my love language is gift, my love language is, but what is it really? If you unpack it, what is it really? The fifth one, which is called acts of service. Now, when it comes to acts of service, our learned friend over there told us that one of the things that makes him feel loved is the traditional way of life, the traditional setup of life. That the wife understands their role and the man understands their role and they both play it out. Now, if your partner does not know that that's a love language to you, they take like you're abandoning them to handle the responsibilities. And they can even put you in a chauvinist box and they say you're so emasculating, you can't be soft on me, right? But if you want to speak acts of service to a woman, then you come out of that traditional nature and you switch positions. She comes home and she finds you've cleaned, you've taken care of the babies, you've cooked. Now that speaks love to the lady. If you are traditionally set like that.
I do that.
Excellent. Round of applause. Now you're speaking love to her. But now for her, in order for her to have the joy of service, because you see, for me, when I take my responsibility in my home, it's a responsibility, it's a task, it's expected of me. But when I understand that to my partner is a love language, it triggers a Celestine kind of love. So now when he comes, I'm serving him, not because it's a responsibility and I'm required, but to speak the love back to him. So when I cook myself. You don't send the house girl. I serve myself. You get? Because on the day-to-day life, it runs either way. There's food, the house is clean, the children are put together. But if I understand that this says to my partner that I love them and I appreciate them and I respect them, then now I do the task myself. And then now it becomes a way, it becomes our thing. Unaona sasa it stops being a responsibility. It's that we live and joke about it. Leo nitakupikia nini, your highness, my lord, what shall I cook for you? You see the difference? So it stops being utakula nini leo, ujui sawa, right? It starts being what do you feel like eating? Shall I serve you? And that's the difference between the way we are cultured as Kenyans and Ugandans. All right? When they are serving their husbands, they are speaking love to them. That's why they don't mind going down. You see, but for me, because it's not love. But when it is love, you will do it. You will serve it. You will not put the food there in the spoon and the fork and umwambia kuna chakula hapo kwa hot pot. You know, the service changes. Come out of your comfort zone and then translate it into love. So the love language only becomes love if when I speak, you hear that I'm saying, I love you. But if I speak and you don't hear me saying that I love you, it's not a love language. So how do you find out what's your love language? What I do for you is my love language. So what you do, a mature couple, you flip.
Reciprocate.
Yes. No, you flip. You start doing what she does, and she starts doing what you do. In the process, you speak each other's love language.
I have one question. One question. You talked about the intimacy as a love language.
Yes.
And you said, especially for ladies,
yes,
if her love language is the touch, or that's whatever.
Yes.
After you're intimate, you want to bond, you want that touch,
connection,
you want that connection. And this other person is not. He has left, and you are left there wondering, wait, was I doing it myself? What is happening?
Yes.
You want help? Help such a lady.
And that's why I said, I've just explained it just now as I was finishing. I said, in order for you to speak love and need to translate as love, she must understand you're saying love. And in order for her to understand that language, you have to go foreign. you switch.
Yes.
What I do,
Yes.
for example, for me, my love language is touch.
Mm.
My partner does not like to be touched.
Oh.
Or my Utayan is like,
What the hell are you
You
doing?
know, turn off.
Why are you touching me?
Shida yako ni nini?
Yes, she never.
you see, but his love language is acts of service.
Okay.
So you'll find when I come home, I don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
I can go do my thing. I know he's there.
Yeah.
I know he's there. Things are okay. Things are running. Nobody's dying of hunger.
Yeah.
Curtains are closed because he's saying, we're in this
Yes.
together.
Yes.
All right. So for him, he's saying, when I go home and I find that and I sit there and I'm like, you're the guy. You see, because now I understand he's saying, I love you. So now he knows that that does not speak to me as love. He needs to come and do the touch. So what he does, like I said, a mature couple,
Yeah.
because sasa anataka kutolerate
Yeah.
na nataka to make sure that I understand that there's love. Although I know, and I depend when I find the house is sparkling clean,
Yes.
it is come from work, I know what he's saying, but I still need my love language to be spoken. We agree. How many minutes are we cuddling? Yeah.
Mpaka mnafika
Wait.
Yes, wait. How many? Feel like 10, 15?
To do what?
To cuddle. Exactly. And he will tolerate. I will sit on him, I will touch his hair, I will touch his toes, and he will be just, he's smiling.
Hapo tu.
Yeah, I'm relaxed. Ako tu sawa. At some point, we even maybe after 15 minutes or even more than those 15 minutes we've discussed, I'll have moved on from that and we'll have moved, because the itch, that will be satisfied.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes.
And he'll be okay. So now I know when we go to bed, I don't ask him to cuddle because he wants to sleep. Okay?
Yeah.
But before tufike hapo kwa hiyo marriage,
Yes.
sasa kwa nini unaenda kwa kitanda kama umelala?
You know?
Na he's
Yeah.
like kwa kitanda pia unaenda kufanya nini?
Yeah.
Exactly. What is your problem?
Sasa mimi
Na mimi
nimekat
nimetoka job.
Yes.
na nimefurahi,
Yes.
You know.
but I've not explained why it is important.
Yeah.
I tell you the truth, and I've been married for more than 10 years. We barely cuddle in bed. And touch is my love language. Yes, because when he goes there,
So you can
kwanza saa tatu ikifika.
Huko ni kwa kulala.
Kulala.
Yes, hii mambo yote unataka before saa tatu.
So when you go to bed, what do you do?
You just sleep.
Grown up stuff when you sleep.
Oh.
But before saa tatu mambo ya watu wazima. Huko si koti, huko ni mambo ya watu wazima. Before saa tatu, I can do whatever I want for that love language. But after saa tatu, you see, you have to switch.
Yeah.
Speak mine, speak
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
If you don't understand Kiswahili, wacha niongee Kizungu. If you don't understand Kizungu, wacha niongee Kikuyu. In the process, you develop a rapport.
Yeah.
And you start working like the wheels of the vehicle. You start moving in the same direction, and you have a beautiful, loving relationship.
Right.
The other thing about love languages is the selfishness that comes with it.
Yes, very selfish people.
Because what you understand is what you understand, that is what you want, and that's why I gave you the example of the compromise. Right? Don't push sana. I push you to the point now you start resenting, showing me that love. I compromise and I relax and I become flexible.
Yeah.
And what you give me begins to satisfy me. And the more often you do it, the more practice you make, the more habitual it becomes. It becomes a part of who you are. But I have to compromise. I can't be sitting there saying, you don't cuddle me, you don't love me, you don't even want me, hata ndarudi kwetu.
Yeah.
But at least, saizo unasema you don't cuddle me, you don't, he's holding you literally. His hand is on your waist.
Wow.
But you want him to cuddle you like this.
Everywhere.
No.
That's quite a compromise.
Right. Okay.
There is one thing I would want you to bring out.
Yes, please.
You mentioned taking someone out
Yes.
as a gift.
Yes.
I think ladies should understand.
Understand what?
We don't
Understand
No,
what?
they don't. They don't count.
I
it
mean,
as a
They don't count
It
as
is
a
your
gift. They are entitled.
responsibility.
They don't
It
count
is your
it as a
responsibility.
gift.
It is a gift.
Ladies
It's a
take
gift.
gifts to physical things.
Yes.
Yes.
Shoes or what?
Wallets and
Yeah,
handbags and money.
Yeah,
But
give before
now-
pesa.
Using that money to take them out.
They
Yes.
don't
bring
say
them
that.
back.
They
don't.
wonder why
In fact,
you
they-
give me
they
that
look-
money.
They look at it as part of the duties you should do.
But isn't it your responsibility as a man?
It's not.
Okay,
right.
okay, scientifically it's not, but I guess in the real life that we are living, it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
It's
That is
actually
what-
not.
That is what I say.
Would you date somebody and you'll never take her out?
That is what I say.
Yes.
Imagine how.
That is
Yes.
what I say.
Wait for who?
That is what I say.
Oh,
What
that
I
was saying.
remember
That was-
what I say. We tend to live in the theoretical
One.
part, one,
Yes.
and the practical.
Mm.
Yes. Whatever you're saying in real sense, you should be taking me out is theory.
No,
Ah.
it's practical.
No.
Because you cannot date, okay, or maybe it's me. I don't think I've dated somebody and they don't
Take you out.
Do you know that there are people who have dated for the longest time, they've never gone out and they are in a better relationship than yours?
Unless
I
you
don't
don't
know, I've
have
never had,
money.
I don't know. And
If you do not have money,
But you
Uh-huh.
see also
Not
something you
even
don't
money,
understand.
not even money because kupelekwa out si kupelekwa Kempiski. By the way.
True.
Sio hivyo. Sio hivyo. Like when I was in college, unapata mtu hata mlipiwa pocket money very little. And then you have this boyfriend or somebody
pays for your 50
I'm telling you,
shillings.
Maragwe was I think 20 bob and Chaboya 10 bob. That is shillings.
Yeah.
Yes, and you
And
appreciate.
we-
And that's
No, amesema and you appreciate.
yeah, for the
So
reason
you are
going to
taking it as
appreciate.
a gift.
Yes.
But in responsibility yake.
No.
That's what is responsibility.
Alright.
His responsibility ni ukikuwa bibi yake ana make sure uko na roof over your head.
Yeah.
Na chakula kwa meza.
Na ni ukikuwa bibi yake.
Anapeleka sasa anapeleka mbuzi kwa kina msichana.
Ukikuwa bibi yake.
Ukikuwa bibi.
However, but you are his wife.
Right, so
Okay.
it's fine.
Anyway,
We will
it's
take
good.
us, we will appreciate, and it is a gift. Yes, we will appreciate.
But it should be
now,
done.
No.
can we
No.
conclude this?
Just
Right, this is my take home. It is not, what was the word? Not reciprocating. What you like
Being
being done.
compassionate.
Kwata kidogo, there's something that you have mentioned that has come to my head as we come to this close of love language. There's something I like to mention that is called reciprocity. Reciprocity. Reciprocity is when a country and another country, they come together and they exchange stuff. It's like trade. You trade, eh?
Yes.
You have maize, we have bosho.
Yeah. We
interchange.
Yes, with love language there has to be that.
But
Yes, barter trading. And that's why he's insisting that you need to understand that an outing is not your entitlement. You're not entitled to a date.
Yeah.
I'm coming out to I'm giving you something.
Yeah, I'm going out
I'm
of
going,
What are you- I'm going out of-
extra mile.
Yes, I'm going out of my way to give you something that you don't have.
Yes.
So for you to reciprocate,
Yes.
you must appreciate that.
Yes.
That is,
Yes.
there must be that
Yes.
exchange. But if you feel that
That, oh,
nafaa kupelekwa,
amenipeleka
hata
Uhuru Park.
hata huwezi
lakini
sema asante.
unapelekaje Uhuru Park?
Unaweza
Si umepelekwa kwa Kanu.
Iko sawa.
Uhuru Park.
Hata si iko sawa.
Si amewekwa kwa Kanu.
Madam Chidi has refused.
Yes, si umeenda na group, si umeenda na boat. Na umezunguka huko boat.
Hata kama ni Uhuru Park, hata
Yeah,
Central
good.
Park kwenda kulala huko by the way, it's still
Yes.
okay, hiyo biscuit na
And that is quality
bado
time
ni
together.
kadate, bado ni kadate bado. But kitu yenye si understand ni ati mwanaume lazima ajikakamue afanye hivi.
Si
Yeah.
lazima.
No, it's
Si
not.
lazima.
Yeah.
Let- what-
It's
let me
not
put it-
expensive.
let me
It is
put
my
it
love
this way.
language.
Let me
One
put it
thing.
this way.
Shillings.
Why do you need a house girl?
To assist me with the work.
So it is not you're not a woman because you need a house girl to assist you with the work.
I might be sick.
No.
No.
You have a house girl right now. Why do you need one?
To assist me.
To do what?
To do the work because I'm working.
My friend, that is the same thing. This man does not have to take you out, just like the same way you don't have to do all the responsibilities that are placed on a woman.
Wow.
Si lazima.
That
And
is
it's a privilege.
Yes.
Wow.
That is deep. You need to take
And
time.
remember, this is
Tupeleke.
Yeah.
remember, this is Nukabi.
Yes.
Most of the time, this is the same man who is paying his house.
Who is paying?
They
The
have the
house
same man you're
The
saying
same man.
should be
Ah,
taking
yes,
you
paying
out.
this
He's, at that point you guys are married.
I think at times even before you start blaming, oh, you don't take me out, you need to weigh and balance
Yeah.
things. Just angalia the bigger
Yes,
picture.
the bigger
Ni nini
picture.
anafanya? When she said the husband plays 80%, so ile una focus na ile 20% yenye hafanyi. So instead of you focusing on the 20, look at the bigger picture. It will help you on the smaller side.
But I look at it like this. Hata hiyo story ya maybe kupeana gift au kwenda dates or whatever. By the way, one thing I think as ladies should change. Unaona huyu mtu anakupeleka out.
Yes.
Au nini? Hata sisi tu pull socks zetu kidogo. Kwanza hiyo idea ya sijui unapatia chama yako socks. I don't know, for some reason I don't like it. Akitafuta socks ya 50
Yeah.
hapana. Na maybe huyu mtu anakufanyanga kitu kubwa. Honestly, sometimes you just try to
Do
up
something
your
big.
Do
game.
something.
Yes. This person, for me, I feel like, oh, okay, sorry, hata kama inaitwa gift, me I feel like, yes, I'm entitled to that. But I also know at the back of my mind, I need to do something. I must cover it.
But
You
see
can
that,
also take us
I
out.
yes,
must.
but you know, but you see, her
can also
attitude.
take
I can take you out.
Yes.
I can buy a bottle of, unajua mse wako, anapenda like John Walker. hata kama ni inaitwa aje hii nyingine KK Crow. Kama unajua anapenda, si mbayo mpelekee. Kama anapenda John Walker, jikakamue nunua, pelekea yeye. Na yeye ndio maana huyu mtu akikaa wherever he is, anafikiria sometimes anakusurprise hata wewe. He won't be saying that hiyo kupeleka out ni gift. Atajua ni kazi yake ukimuonyesha ataona.
Actually, as we are ending, these things we are mentioning
Yes.
in a relationship, in practical, it's our responsibility,
Yes.
not the man.
Not yours, not
Not the
yours.
lady.
Yeah.
Both.
If I can take you out,
You can take
me.
Yes.
If I buy you gifts,
You
you
can
can
give
also
it.
buy me
Yes,
gifts.
yes, yes.
But it shouldn't be like that.
No, you
Men.
should do it.
Rigid.
Men.
At Ben should take you in. That's why I gave her an example of why do you need a house girl, and yet women are expected
Yeah.
to take care of
Okay.
the
Personally, I believe it should be done
Mutually.
But yes,
Yes.
but
Now
must
that
be
you
mutual
mentioned about
justification.
that, one of my things, even if we have a house that is there,
Yes.
let them never touch my food,
Yeah.
not my clothes.
hiyo nayo ni kawaida.
My
They are
food,
not
my
supposed to.
clothes.
Huyu ashaanza
No.
kumove hapa.
Yeah.
They should not make
She knows.
your bed, they should not
She
make
knows.
your bed, they should
Yeah.
not do your clothes, they should not
Do my
give
food.
you food.
Not even giving me, preparing it.
Oh, even kupika?
They are not cooking.
Yeah,
I'm at work.
their wife is also.
Are we preparing 2 dishes?
My friend, the house girl can do the chores from morning,
You do dinner.
do dinner.
I can't do
Because
it.
Yeah,
mostly
maybe.
men eat at night, at home. Do
Your
that.
man is patient enough. He wants your food. He will wait for you to come.
Also wake up in the morning to prepare your tea.
Ah.
Not
Hiyo
to-
nayo asubuhi.
Ah.
Hiyo nayo
Really? That's too much.
Let me tell you.
My friend, is
Dinner
How is it too
okay.
much?
No, dinner is okay, but
Unafanya mpaka kazi anataka kucontribute na hayuko kwa kamera.
breakfast, no.
breakfast is a little bit.
I mean, and then as we close, no, we are not waking up to cook. We need to.
Yeah, we are not.
Stop
breakfast
saying
is-
please. Stop saying
Please,
say
until you find yourself.
Me too, I'm not doing
Until you
breakfast.
find yourself there, you will. But one thing about love removes one from out of their comfort zone. Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
and that's why I said when
such a
she's
challenge.
doing it as love,
it
Yeah.
takes you out of. You
Changes
see all
the
these
game.
things you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Utajipata place and you'll be like, "Kai,
utakuwa
nilikuwa
na
nasema hivyo."
wacha sasa
Anyway, in fact, let me not mislead you. I do that every day.
All right. Okay, let's finish.
That is it for today, guys. See you